Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ryan Makes Sense, the Robinhood Challenge edition. We are on week 13 and we are reviewing week 14. Next week is going to be week 15. It is going to be the 10th through the 15th, I believe. Year to date, the SPY is up 7.45%. It's up 7% in 4 months. That's crazy. Um, Am I up 7%? Probably not. But that's why we are going to check in on my Robinhood portfolio, talk through some of my investments, and of course, hitting the subscribe and the like button. Let's jump into my Robinhood portfolio. All right, we are jumping on into the Robinhood portfolio. We are down $2.50 today. The SPY is up 7%, and I am up 0.41% this year. Not too great? Question mark. So again, we are going off of um, the beginning of 2023 to current. We are trying to outperform the S&P 500, which is the SPY. As of now, you would be better off investing in the SPY. Set it and forget it. Put it on an automatic investing schedule because over time, that ETF goes up all the way back from 1926. Um, do your own research though on that. Let's go ahead and look at my investments. So I have $17. I have almost $70 in my account to trade. That's my buying power. Each week, $25 gets added. That is $5 a day. Here are all of my current returns. As we can see, my best return being SDIG. That is up 18.2%. And my worst performing is a ticker symbol AEY. That is down 16.5%. We have Boyd Gaming, ticker symbol BYD at negative 3.37%. Ticker symbol HMC, Honda Motor Corp's down 1.6%. And ticker symbol ORGO, Organogenesis, at minus 3.96%. So I have not made any new investments into these stocks over the last 2 weeks. I am waiting for a bottoming to happen on the longer term charts. So I am mainly watching right now Boyd, HMC, and ORGO. SDIG, Stronghold Digital Mining, is currently on a long-term upwards trajectory. So I'm going to probably sell that one, hopefully for a 20 to 30% gain, maybe more. And then ticker symbol AEY. That one's not doing so hot, but I'm thinking between April and May, June, July. May, June, and July, we might get down to 98 cents where I will want to add a lot more. I believe all of these companies we are seeing are amazing. There is Disney at the very top, which I did receive for free. I would not have paid for this stock, although I think I'm up on it. Let's just check. Um, I mean, I'm up the money that I got from Robinhood, so I'm up $5, I guess, on it. But yeah, this is my current situation. Nothing crazy. I haven't added any new stocks. I don't have any new stocks to talk about. Um, yeah, so no really new updates on the Robinhood Investing Challenge. Again, I'm looking to invest into Boyd, Honda Motor Corp's Organogenesis um, soon, potentially, depending on the monthly charts. I do want to see how the earnings play out for Boyd. And I do see a potential long-term breakout in Honda Motor Corp. Let's just go ahead. Let's just look at the charts for these stocks. Let's just go ahead and do that. All right, so we are on one of the best websites in the world. I highly recommend you check it out. Learn all about this website, study the screener parameters, etc. Um, Highly recommend using on a laptop, desktop situation. It's not really good on your mobile device. So let's go ahead and look at Boyd Gaming first. So that is going to be ticker symbol BYD. I'm just going to type it in right here. All right, I'm going to shrink the screen a little bit. Oops. Okay, shrinking the screen and moving the monitor so you guys can kind of see. All right, and I'm going to move my head and shrink it as well because that is a big old head. Okay. So looking at Boyd, we have a crazy formation here. So let me talk you through it. We have a bottoming right here. This is the support. And we have this resistance, this purple line right here. So bounce off support, it's hitting its head, hitting its head, hitting its head. It got rejected at the support, or I'm sorry, got rejected at this resistance. Going back down to support, triple support touch, bounces off, hitting its head, hitting its head, hitting its head, back at the support. It's falling through the support, it's bouncing off support. And so right here, we're at about $62, and it's either going to come back down and touch around $62, or it's gonna kind of make its move up to like 66s. Looking at this current candle right here, it's a very bullish looking candle. On the daily, if we're looking at a larger time frame, it's not that cute in terms of like bullish. And then let me just scooch this over. Okay, you guys can see everything. Awesome. So this stock is undervalued in my opinion. We have a PE right here, which is basically the price to earnings ratio. Anything under 15 means it's undervalued. I've done several calculations on this before showing what the price could be, and it's undervalued. We have a target price of analysts at $73. Gross margins 56%. It's a profitable company right here. So, this one's a buy it and forget it type one. I probably should add another share, but I do want to see when the next earnings are. The next earnings are on April 25th, and the casinos in Vegas have been pulling in record money. So I might just go ahead and buy another share next week, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Or maybe a half share. You can buy fractional shares in Robinhood, which is wonderful. And if you are wanting to purchase, if you want to open a Robinhood brokerage account, I do have a link in my description. You'll get a free stock, I'll get a free stock. Or maybe you have a friend who has a Robinhood account already. Reach out to them and do the same, sign up with their account because you'll still get a free stock. I just want you to get a free stock when you sign up. So whether it's my account, your friend's account, etc., just sign up with someone's account because then you'll get something. So Boyd just looks extremely undervalued. I guess I'm gonna have to adjust the monitor. Now let's look at Orgo because this one I bought at 230 and it went down to as low as 190 something, and now it's back to 218. So we do have, you guys can see everything kinda shrinking the screen a little bit. So we're going to come up to resistance around 230, likely in the next week or two. I believe this one is currently undervalued. However, the company is not doing super well. So they make 450 million. They do have net income, which is profit. They have very little debt. You guys can see that. They currently are a little overvalued, but in the future, they are definitely going to be overvalued. Over the past 5 years, the earnings per share has gone up 17%, so that's great. Gross margin 76%, profits. The shares float is around 64 million. So again, this one just waiting for a bottom, like a true bottom. It wouldn't hurt to buy some more shares next week. I'm being a little conservative on this one, given this right here. I don't know if you guys can see this huge red candle that was posted. That means a lot of people exited their positions. Maybe I'll take some profits on this one just because I wanna keep holding this one. I mean, it's below the last time's base, so yeah, just maybe take profits or let it ride. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I'm just kind of holding on to this one just for a little bit. Not much going on here. So We looked at Boyd, we looked at Orgo, and now we're gonna look at Honda Motor Corp. And we're gonna go to the daily chart. All right. Let me just move it a little bit. Okay. So we can see it's kind of a megaphone where it's expanding. So we have a support here. Well, when it comes to resistance right here, support is low. The new resistance is higher, new resistance higher. The new support is higher as well. The next resistance up here is higher as well. And we're kind of creating a new support here. So we'll see how this reacts around $25.70. I think this is severely over or undervalued. And if we look at the monthly chart, one reason I really like the stock is because of last month's candle. It closed right below the 20 and the 50 on the monthly chart. Very bullish looking candle, and now we're kind of just seeing how this month plays out. They don't have earnings until May or June. So we could see a break and a move up to $28, $30. We will see, but this one has been pretty much consolidating around 26, 25 for like, gosh, almost 10 years. It's been in this like long-term consolidation. So again, looking at the price to earnings right here, you can see it's currently undervalued. They make 124 billion. They have income of 5 billion. They're profitable. They have gross margins of 20%, which is awesome. Whoops, 20%. Institutions own some, insiders own some. So good. It's all good things all around. This is just one to just kind of accumulate and hold. So we will see where we end up selling this one. Again, I might be looking at 25.70s for a potential add. And let's just look at AEY. Let's go to the daily. All right, there looks like it was updated. So we can see there's not much really showing on this chart. It looks like just a bear flag potentially right here. We have our flag pole, and then we have like a flag right here. So yeah, nothing new, nothing crazy here, but I do want to call out that their income is now positive. So they are profitable, which is cool. Gross margins, nice. Sales over the past 5 years, 30%. Earnings per share over the past 5 years, 16%, not 100, 16%. Shares float, 8 million, 8.5 million. So another reason why I like this one, and this kind of plays into the stock market manipulation, not by me, but just kind of observing. Look at this, everybody. It's not too clear on this chart. So we're going to look at the monthly chart. Look right here. Can you see where my mouse is? So right here, this big green candle, this had 29 million shares traded. Okay. The next subsequent months, September, 712,000 shares, 668,000 shares, 1.4 million shares, 2.4 million shares, 400,000 shares, 339,000 shares, 1.5 million shares, and this month we're at 74,000. You know what's going to happen this August? The person who dropped 29 million shares, $58 million into this stock, after August this year, they're going to be at their long-term gains, which means they're going to exit and they're going to pay little tax on their money if the company and the stock is above their buy price. Meaning, it's just insane. Like someone put $58 million in I guess it's a penny stock, it's under $5. This company is killing it, honestly. Like they have contracts with the biggest telecom people. They're growing. They're expanding their business lines, etc. They're hiring people, I believe. This company is doing amazing. All they need is just one huge day after August, and whoever bought at a dollar, around $1 to $2, are going to come out really wealthy. So yeah, this potential right here is potential stock market manipulation. Let's just take a peek here. This huge green candle right here had 17 million in volume. This red one had 4.3, and then 1.4, and then 2.5, and then 14 million, and then 7 million, 3.4 million, 2 million, 5.4 million, and then 4.7 million, and then 8 million. So there's a lot of churning going on there where I think whoever bought on that big green candle was kind of exiting their position slowly. So those are all the stocks and why I am holding on to them. But yeah, it's just been pretty chill. The SPY is doing its thing. I'm happy for people who just invest in the SPY automatically. Good for you guys. Investing in individual stocks is hard, but it is also it can be very rewarding. So with that, I look forward to week 15. Very excited for my overall channel's growth. It's slow and steady. All I have to do is just continue to produce content and stay on this path. And hopefully the YouTube algorithm will pick me up sometime into the tide. But with that, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the like button. And until next time, take care. Bye.